Again, sorry for all the pauses, but there was a lot to talk about in this one. Blame them. If they weren't interesting, there'd be nothing to talk about. They're at fault.
Hey there guys, this is TEEJ or TJ, whichever one you wish to choose. Pick your poison. They all work. Today we're going to hop into Enhypen's Give and Taken dance practice. Now recently I just got into their album Border Day 1, and their debut song was Give and Taken. That being my first album getting into Enhypen, and then this being my first dance practice on the channel from Enhypen. And the Give and Taken song from the album, the musical current of that song sort of just pulled me in more so than some others. So I think this is like double trouble here, having two Give and Takens as my first. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. Yeah, by the way, I get very active when I'm in my learning stage, and I have started to really try and identify all the members. So if I pause 1,000 times during the video, just be like, boom, and like put a name to a face, I could be completely wrong and sound really stupid, but oh well. So you've been warned with that. Boom! Give and Taken. Already a good start. I love the them as a group. It's like one singular living organism. They lift up, and then the drop breaks them apart one by one. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the eyes is for. Hold on. First of all, Jungwon, Nikki. I always remember Nikki. Hold up. The normal speed in the middle and the relationship between that and the slow-mo in the four corners is really cool. It's a really cool relationship there. Stop right there. Don't fucking do that to me. Holy shit. Hold up. Alright, so they have this like wave motion, okay? They line up, and then it's like a peacock thing. Like he's just walking and they're just doing like the hands in the background. I love that so much. That's sick. Hold up. Alright, hold on. So this here, no matter what level you are, some choreo is just choreo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just part of what you do. So, you know, it may not stand out. That's like this part here. It's just choreo to me. But, no matter what you do, if you're like doing all this crazy shit, and I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. That doesn't mean it has motion, okay? I'm a very, my favorite thing in dancing is motion. So when like, again, you can be like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, I'm amazed, but it doesn't get me to move, you know what I'm saying? I visually like to watch it, but physically I'm like, I'm still just sitting here. When you start adding the whoa, you know, the motion, you see how I'm moving, the motion. That's when I'm like, yo, I need to do that move. Like I'm hooked. That's this whoa 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 part. Hold up. Hold up. They're about to cook. I swear. Stop playing with them. Was that a little sass from Jungwon there? Is that what that was? I didn't expect to get that. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Again, they did the breakaways. I think that may be a thing with them. I'm noticing a pattern. They break away and then come back together. Yeah, the breakaways. Yeah, I love how they're keeping, I forget who it is, but someone in the center to keep that balance, since there is an odd number of members. So no matter what they do on the left and right, there's always a balance with the group. You know, the scales don't tip on one side or the other, because there's always someone in the middle. That's pretty cool. Probably is slept on. Also, another pattern, like they keep breaking away and coming together. They keep doing the domino effect. I don't know if it's gonna be with most of their dances, if it's like something they really love doing, or just this give and take and dance, but I really like that. That's 3 points already stuck out to me. You guys are on a roll. We're only halfway through. Whew. Whew. Chills. I love the structure, like the format of their dancing here. It's like very in sync with the song itself, like the format of the literal song Given Taken. So when they hit that distant, slower part, da 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 da, notice they slow down as well. And as the vocals sound sort of like faded, distant, they also start to walk away. So from like the viewer perspective, aka me, as the vocals get distant, they get distant. They're literally walking away. And then as the song sort of like reverses and goes and builds momentum, they do that as well. That's pretty cool. Hey, show me that whoa part, whoa part. Ooh. Dude in the middle was feeling himself for a second. Hold up, he has the hat. He sung? Maybe. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh wait, it's like a link. It's like a wait. Yeah, it's like the arm wave thing. No, that's pretty cool, but it's like between 3 people. Alright, so the left side here, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's J. They're both doing the initial like body waves, but left side we have, I think he has better section to section, like the waves. They're more rounded and elongated, you know. There's like a sense of being sensual with that. So I think I like his wave better. The right side is more, it's very quick and, you know, stuff like that. But whereas his is like calm, cool, collected, and outwardly, his has more emotion. It's like the facial expressions and everything. I'm gonna give emotion to him and style to the left. Actually, low-key, we're just, all right, new plan. We're just gonna go down the link. This might be a long ass pause in the video. Hold up. Skip ahead if you need to. For by all means. I won't even mind. I think part of the reason too is because he's taller, so that longer movement, it just flows really well with the height. And his face is a little bit more relaxed, whereas his is more like kind of like pleading almost. So that's where I get that emotion from him. So emotionally, I'm on the right side. Stylistically, I'm on the left. And shout out to the guy in the back. Shout out to him, because that would be my position in this dance. Though he's only standing back there momentarily, I would just be standing there the entire dance, because I can't do none of this shit. But, alright, we're going to do the middle link next. Hold up. Don't play with them. Alright, so we got very bold, open movements from gray sweatshirt guy. I can't put a name to a face if I can't see the face. I don't even know if I'd be able to with the face. But he's very exaggerated movements. Again, they're bold. They're very rounded. And then right side, I think that's Nikki. We have very technical, tight, tense movement. The seamless connection from wave to wave between each section make it smooth so it doesn't feel too tight, you know? So he's like wrist, elbow, shoulder, you can see all of that happening. Right, let's go back again. Watch the gray, and like he has very bold outward movement, and then right side, he's very technical. You see every little thing move. Just watch. We'll go back twice. So gray. Alright. Now black. You see everything move in sections. That's pretty cool. And the seamless transition from color to color, because it's just all black, which makes it even smoother, so it's harder to notice any disconnect with the wave. Everything just looks like it's connected. Props to both sides. Alright, bottom. Bottom two. They're damn near similar, honestly. But sort of like how they're started off here. Again, this might be a left side thing. He's more theatric. It's almost like being in theater club, you know. They're like, oh, Romeo! You know, it's very expressive. He's very explosive with his movement. So he's up off the ground more. His body's stretched out more than Jungwon over here. That'll catch your eye for that reason, I think. At least for me. And then right side, just like he was more emotional, then he was more like technical and stylistic. I think Jungwon's more like flowy, you know, he's very smooth with it. He doesn't have that same emotion as this guy on the left, but it's just so smooth. It's almost like they're the opposite side of the same coin, you know? Like he's almost like, let me go, unhand me, you know, break me off this link. While he's like, screw it, I've become one with the link. I'll give the right side the smoothness. The left side, I'll give them the drama. So we got dramatic, exciting, very out there for the left side. Then right side, we have emotion, style, and flow. Which is really cool because it's like in the same dance, doing the same moves, you get two different worlds here. But then again, the only part I'm qualified for in this dance is the cameraman. One more time, one more time. Yes, sir! Dude, I love, again, speaking on musicality and like the motion of what they do. So like when the chorus starts, that motion starts, you know? Then towards the end of it, you're already hooked. Like you're dancing along, you're bopping. They got you. They got you in their palm of their hands. No matter what the legs do after that, no matter what the facial expressions are, what they do with any of their body parts, the thing that keeps you on beat visually is these hands. Their hands are weapons, I swear. You see that doom or the doom, or even when they get down low and do that little like Michael Jackson thing with the hip, it's that hand that's hitting the beat. Boom, boom. Just pay attention, pay attention. Hold up, you'll see it. That hand does it all. I like that. That looks so cool doing that. Y'all deserve to breathe hard. That was one hell of a dance right there. I like that. Again, sorry for all the pauses, but there was a lot to talk about in this one. Blame them. If they weren't interesting, there'd be nothing to talk about. They're at fault. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of this give and take and dance practice. Let me know down below what you thought about anything in the video in comparison to how I felt about it throughout the reaction and the dance practice. So far this video, I really love the things that actually stood out to me. Some things, you know, stand out to you and it's like a momentary like, you know, like, oh, I like that, you know, that stands out to me. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and forget that it even stood out to me, you know, it's not long lasting. But the things that stood out to me about this dance practice, because, you know, knowing who I am, I know that those things will stand out to me for quite a long time, if not forever, was the breaking away and then coming together. I love that. There's so much depth in that motion alone. You can translate those type of choreo scenes into anything. So I love the connection between multiple things there. Second was the domino effect, like the waves they were doing, or like the members doing one thing, and the next member does this, and the next member does that. I love that. It always wakes me up, you know, because it's like, hey, focus, pay attention. Super cool.
But yeah, that's all I got for this video. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.